Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now today, Gachagwa'S team is in Mount Kenya East leading a campaign. Gachagwa himself is not there, but the team is on ground. And this time round, they are trying to put in the mind of the people the situation that they faced through after leaving the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport the day they went to receive their party leader, Rigathi Gachagua. And this is their message to the people and to President William Ruto, that you, Ruto, you are the biggest goon in this country. You are a super goon. That is the communication they have to the people and to President William Samuel Ruto. Why are they saying so? They're challenging Ruto in this way, that when we went to the airport, we were in our thousands, but we never break anything. Hatukuguza ndege, hatukuguza chochote pale kwa airport. Tulikuwa kwa amani, kwa utulivu, tukangojea kiongozi wetu, Rigathi Gachagua. So it was peaceful as they were waiting for their leader. Nothing bad happened. But immediately when they were leaving the airport, they realized on the way, the government had placed some youth in various areas to attack Rigathi Gachagua with a huge stones, with an aim of killing him. Walikuwa na nia ya kummaliza. So the organizer of these goons is a super goon. And therefore, the message to William Ruto is that you are not worthy, since you are now engaging in goonish actions. Actually, it is anarchy.
Sasa jana ndio tulijua wewe William Ruto, you are the biggest goon, you are the super goon. Wewe ndio ulileta hiyo fujo yote ilionekana jana. Sisi tulikuwa watu maelfu kwa uwanja wa ndege, hatukuvunja hata ndege, hatukuvunja hata dirisha. Lakini nje kwa barabara, wewe ukapanga vijana, wakachukua mawe, ile inaitwa ya 9, wakapanda juu ya bridge, wanaangushia Gachagua akipita. Haki ya nani? Walikuwa wanataka kuua huyu kiongozi mara ya pili sasa. Na ndio maana tunaambia William Ruto, shindwe. Shindwe wewe. Shindwe kabisa. Na mimi ningetaka kusema, sababu nataka tuanze kuulizana, mbona tu wanapiga Rigathi Gachagua? Hiyo ni kuoneshana Rigathi Gachagua ndio mwanaume. Ndio mwanaume. Wengine wanafanya mikutano sijaona wakitwangwa. Sisi tu ndio tunapigwa.
There is a point these people are trying to drive in the minds of their supporters, especially targeting Mount Kenya region at large. They have a message, and they have a reason for that. I want us to look into that, but before we go in that discussion, I have a quick and humble request. Those who are watching this channel and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give the video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to our discussion. There is one thing, and I will repeat, that Rigathi Gachagua team is looking for, and they are very much focused on that. It might also work in their interest. The currency of sympathy, or a sympathy currency. That is their target. Anything that you will do to them, they are going to look for sympathy in line on how you have treated them. For example, if Gachagua would have been humiliated at Kasarani Stadium, it would have turned into sympathy that it was organized by the government. So anything that Ruto will do to Gachagua that will make him look like he is being targeted, it is going to work in the interest of Gachagua. Because what Gachagua needs to do is to win the confidence of his supporters and whip their emotions. How do you whip their emotions? Anything bad that happens to you, make sure you attract sympathy. That is enough to whip the emotion of your own people. Hata kama kuna wale wenye wako na nia ya kupiga kura, they will sympathize with you and they will be on the ballot just because of the sympathy. To teach a lesson that person who is frustrating you. So it is true, some vehicles were damaged. I shared the video yesterday. We saw goons pelting stones on Gachagwa'S convoy. Wakati unarusha kwa windscreen ya mtu, what is the aim? Ile ya mbele. It means you want to harm this person. So the intention was to harm regarding Gachagua, nothing else. That's why their supporters are saying that, you see, when we were in the airport, there was peace. But coming back with Gachagua, there was a problem. So it means the target is Gachagua. The government, through the institution like the police, they have a duty and responsibility to protect each and everyone in this country. When there is such a huge crowd, the duty and responsibility of the police is to provide security to these people and the properties around. When those goons were pelting stones, some police officers were watching from a distance. Meaning, we shared also other images where police officers were, in various points. Then we had other people in black just next to them. Wengine wakasema, these are just cops in a civilian. Wengine wakasema, these are just guns. And we saw these people were exchanging. Narushana mawe baadaye. Watu wa Gachagua wanajaribu kurusha. Paka mama anasema, wanaume mnatoroka na wale ni wachache. They are tapping into that and making it a serious move. So the message in Mount Kenya is that Gachagua is being targeted. They want to harm Gachagua. They have bad intention with regard to Gachagua. So it is you people to protect your own regarding Gachagua. That is the message they have to these people. And it is sinking in their mind very well. Sasa wale hata wako angalia TV na wanajua, kumbe Gachagua alirushwa mawe. Kumbe walikuwa na nia ya kumpiga. Kumbe wako na mpango mbaya na Gachagua. Then wanajiuliza, what is the reason? Of course, there is no good reason to that. But it is happening. So what do? Sympathize with your own. That is the message now Gachagua people are taking to the public. In that situation, I see Ruto falling in that trap. What if police would have provided good security to Gachagua so that no one is harming him, no one is throwing a stone at Gachagua? Then Gachagua atoke kwa airport, watu wako wamchukue vizuri, waende kwa barabara, wakwenda mkutano yao alafu waende nyumbani. What would Gachagua team tell the people? They will have nothing. They will be forced to go back on the drawing board and look for agenda to sell to the people. But instead, this regime is giving Gachagwa'S team the agenda free. So they are setting the agenda by falling in that trap. And hence earning Gachagua political points. He is really earning those points. Gachagua is earning political points from the mess that this regime is making, knowingly or unknowingly. Again, it pains the government, and I've been saying this in a panic mode. We get to learn, we get to read the government, we get to know what they feel, what they think, and what they are interested in. When they organize such things, it means they are worried. You see the fear, the panic, the frustration in the face of the president and his team. If they have no frustration, they are comfortable. There is no way they can go further and organize youth in groups to disrupt your opponent's events. You cannot do such things. If you are comfortable knowing that you are in power, you have the endorsement of the people. Ruto has lacked the people's endorsement. He is not the people's president. he is far away from the people. He has no touch with the people. And there is someone communicating to the people. He's winning the confidence of the people. That's why, because of his worry, he's now here trying to use orthodox means to counter his opponents, which turn out to backfire badly on him. I don't know your views, but please let us meet in the comment section to continue with our discussion. Otherwise, thank you so much for listening to me up to this far, and see you in our next video.